Hi Capricorn, welcome back to TAROTPOSH. I'm going to be doing a reading for June 24th to June 30th, 2021. This is the full moon, the super moon, super full moon, strawberry moon in Capricorn. Okay, so I hope this reading finds you well. Again, welcome back to TAROTPOSH. And I hope it finds you well. And if anything is not going well, I hope things turn in your favor very, very soon. So I'm going to be doing a reading for you for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So I'm going to do a reading that is who you were, who you are, and who you are to become, which is pretty much past, present, future, sort of different take on that. I'm going to be using the White Fly Tarot deck by Danilo Sanino. There's a leopard card on the back. I always love to show that, it's so pretty. Beautiful artwork. So let's get to it. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. If you want to check out any of the other readings for the other signs for this time period, please just look in the playlist for June, and all my readings are categorized by month, and then you'll see the readings in there. Okay, so alrighty, let's see what we got for you. Let's see, Capricorn. Let us see. Ooh, the Emperor came right out. This is Aries energy, Capricorn, so you can see that. Very, very serious. You, to me, this is who you were. So you were building a foundation, but you were looking into the past to do that. So this is your past energy, but you were also looking into the past. You were building a foundation built on the past. The Emperor rules all the kingdoms, right? The cups, the wands, the swords, the pentacles. So all the kings of all the suits, they're the rulers of each of their suit, but the Emperor rules all the suits. So he and the Empress have a pretty important job. You're looking, maybe you're looking at your ancestors this full moon, and you're looking back, and you're going through that phase through the June 24th full moon in your sign through the 30th. June 30th, 2021, you're looking back to your ancestors. Maybe you're in a reflecting period as to how you want to be the boss of your life and rule all your kingdoms, your foundation. I feel this has been a little bit exhausting for you. I have a feeling that maybe it's been a little mental anguish, but a little too much mental spent doing that. And right now you still have that 4 energy with 4 of swords, but right now I think you're doing that thinking while you're sleeping, actually. Still in that Emperor energy, but logical and taking a rest. And you're looking back, I would say, maybe looking back towards how things were done, maybe researching family history, even, Capricorn, and you're getting lost in your dreams and doing most of that clarification and thought process logic while you're asleep. That's what I'm getting at. And this is Libra energy and also Jupiter. You see that on the top. And it's like the sheets are like almost, they're surrounded by water, but it's like the sheets are liquid. And you're planted next to the water there. So you may be, some of you, not all of you, but you may be resting like by the seaside, by the seashore, even if you're just going to the beach on your day off, or spending time at the beach or the water and, you know, taking a nap and just letting the waves, like the sound of the waves, like help you relax, and just even meditating on that, Capricorn. I do feel that for some of you. who you are to become, we have the Three of Cups. So I feel this card it's Cancer energy, and it's also Mercury. I feel like this has to do with unity for you. Definitely the word unity, especially with this Emperor energy of who you were, the Four of Swords being who you are right now, resting, meditating, reflecting, and it's much needed. I think you became overwhelmed in the process of being in that Emperor energy and building a foundation. Sometimes we need to be in the present moment and not look so much to the past. We need to live in now, this present moment. It's good to reflect on the past, but to get too caught up in it definitely is not a healthy way to live. You always have to be moving forward. Ooh, your card came up, and definitely the Devil is your card. And I love this card. Goat has heels on it, and very different take. I think this energy that you were in, coming upon the full moon in Capricorn, it was becoming toxic for you to be in this energy. It was definitely feeling that way. There was a little bit of, I don't like the word hopeless, but there was a little bit of hopelessness, like you weren't getting anywhere doing this. It was toxic. It was becoming fearful to you. And you were sort of having a codependent relationship with like the past of how things were done, you know? Maybe in your situation, Capricorn, for some of you, it's like, oh, well, you know, my father's father was this, and, you know, then his father was this, and then now that's what I have to do. And this, I have to have my life totally the exact same way. And that could be masculine or feminine, male, female. You know, it could be your mother, your grandfather, that significant person in your life. They have like, they want this for you. And you're like, well, I have to try to make that fit for me. How am I going to go about that? But that's not really who you are. And that's when it becomes toxic. So that's who you were. And now, you know, you're resting from that, and you're really meditating and trying to figure those things out while you sleep, taking time. I do see a lot of you by the water. It's cleansing. The salt air is cleansing. Yeah. As you're doing this, you're walking away from what doesn't serve you anymore. So this is Pisces energy, and it is also Saturn. You are dropping the ancestral tambourine you were handed, and you are walking and listening for your own tune. Okay, and that's what you're doing while you're sleeping. You're when you're in a deep sleep, you're meditating, and that's what you're doing now. You are allowing yourself to realize what does not serve you, and emotionally walking away. As you could see, this Four of Swords is surrounded by water, even though it's swords. Logic, right? Logic while you sleep. And this is Cups energy, also water energy. Emotions. You're leaving the emotion of shoulda, coulda, woulda, well, this is what I have to do, in the past. You're going through that now, though, at the present moment. Then, you know, I think maybe you're looking for, and you're going to find come in the future, your soul tribe. Let's see what comes up under the Three of Cups. Yes, that is exactly it. And exactly what had come out was the Magician. You are definitely manifesting and playing to your own tune, Capricorn. So this full moon in your sign here, this is Mercury. The symbol's on the bottom. The Magician. You can see that, right? So You have the will to find your soul tribe and manifest what you want. That's how you're getting to this. You're going to find that community, that sense of community, those people that are going to help you manifest what you want in your own life. Not necessarily the strife that you were going through and exhausting yourself and making it a toxic, hopeless, exhaustive energy. Emperor energy should be, you have to build a foundation on what you want to, you know? And you are doing this because the overall energy for this whole reading is about standing your ground with the Seven of Wands. This is Leo energy and also Mars. And that is a fierce warrior. So, you know, you had to go through this with this Devil energy. And that is, you know, your card for the Major Arcana. Emperor is the Major Arcana card and a Magician. The Future is the Magician with the Three of Cups. So you're finding your soul tribe. You're finding that what's going to work for you in life, to build your foundation on that. And we need a support system in order to do that. We can't just implant in our head, this is what I'm going to do because this is what I'm supposed to do. And you know, and that doesn't, it doesn't matter if you were young, old, a senior, like this could just be something that's happening not at the beginning of your life, but we reinvent ourselves throughout our lives and we build new foundations all the time. When the old ones don't serve us and they become faulty, then, you know, that's what we step into this energy that you're in right now with the Four of Swords here and the Eight of Cups. What's after Eight of Cups? Nine of Cups. So by doing that Eight of Cups, you're walking to look for that ninth cup. And after that's 10 of Cups. So there you go. This is fierce. This process has made you fierce. You felt beat up. And, you know, learning how to do things and looking at the past is one thing. But getting like totally becoming codependent with that energy of, I have to do it this way because that's how it was done. No, you're standing your ground. And that's good for you. And this just might be inner work that you're doing, nobody even knows about. This might be something private that you're going through. This necessarily is not just, you know, but this is Sag energy and Moon energy. So coming out of that energy that you were in with the Emperor and the Devil, and now coming full circle with the Seven of Wands, you need to also make sure that you don't become a beast over it because you're like setting boundaries. You know, now you don't want to take the Seven of Wands and then go from here to here, right? This is a much more lovely card, more better energy than this. This is like this times 1,000. You don't want to be in that energy. I do see, you know, the horns here too. It's a lot of fire energy. But Seven of Wands is also fire energy. That's Leo. The Nine of Wands is Sag energy. So you don't want to become too fiery about standing your ground and speaking your minds. Maybe you're even teaching others how to stand their ground, or speak up about their own goals. But you don't want to, you know, get it like this, where you know, you become a beastie, right? It's okay to feel like the wounded warrior, but that's almost looks like the devil, right? Now, the softer side of the Emperor is his companion, the Empress. And this is Venus energy. And this energy is looking to the future, whereas the Emperor was looking to the past. So you've come full circle, and you're actually now stepping into creating and giving birth to, bringing to fruition what you really want. And you're doing that because you have a support system, you have your soul tribe here that you're finding, and you have the Magician, right? I think this is like a winning hand in poker right here. And Empress is a softer side. It's not, you know, as stern, but still is needed and building the foundation. And I wouldn't say it's a flowery energy, but I would say that it's a different way, a softer way of helping that future grow. And you're still going to have these roots. You're still going to have, you know, what came before you, and you could always reflect back on that. But what's going to bring you to the future, you know, is the Empress energy right now. So that's what I have for you. I'm going to see what else I have. I'm going to pull actually a card from, I'm going to pull a card from the Messages from the Mermaids, Karen K. Right? Because we had like the Devil here, we had the Nine of Wands, we had some, let's get some water energy. You are Earth sign and you're a cardinal sign. You take the lead in the initiative. So it's no surprise that you have both the Emperor and the Empress coming up because they both take the lead in the initiative. They just do it in different ways. And I guess that's the point that I was trying to make. Communication is key. Communicate what you need and what you want on this journey that you're doing right now, Capricorn. Communicate. Don't be afraid to communicate. Seven of Wands is communicating, right? Seven of Wands is speaking your mind. Ask for help. And that's where this comes in. Your soul tribe, right here. Your support system. Be aware. Be aware when you are when you're in this energy. I mean, you know it. We all know it, right? Maybe we could be cranky, grumpy, whatever. And the full moon definitely does affect you, especially if it's in your sign. Rest. And when things don't serve you, you want to play your own tune, you want to find your own music, go find it. That's what life's about. If something doesn't make you happy, you need to be aware of that. Communicate it and ask for help. Even the Empress needs help, right? Even the Empress has to ask for help sometimes. And that's where your future lies. In that Empress energy, okay? In that Empress energy. Look into that crystal ball. Look to the future. Remember I said she's looking to the future. And that's you. That is you all the way. Allow yourself to feel your feelings. Practice gratitude for the little advances that you make. And believe in magic. Now that looks like a full moon right there. Believe in magic. Believe in magic. I feel this reading was magic for you, a little bit of magic for you with this super full strawberry moon. So I'm going to sign off now from TAROTPOSH. I hope you like this reading. If it was significant for you, that's great. If it's not, don't force it. My playlist, like I said, is categorized by month, so you could go back and look at any other readings that you like or any other aspects of your sign. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Capricorn. If you have other aspects according to your natal chart, birth chart, then look at those because I'm sure they will help you to put all the pieces together, okay, for your bright future. Namaste. I pray you find your way, Capricorn. I'll see you next time. Mwah.